Look at this curveball. So China just released a 12-step peace proposal for the war in Ukraine. Step number one, respecting the sovereignty of all countries, abandoning Cold War mentality, ceasing hostilities, resuming peace talks, resolving the humanitarian crisis, protecting civilians and prisoners of war, keeping nuclear power plants safe, reducing strategic risks, facilitating grain exports, stopping unilateral sanctions, keeping industrial and supply chains stable, and promoting post-conflict reconstruction. So I don't think this is what anybody was expecting, but I think the reason for this is because, as I've been saying, China cannot handle sanctions of any kind. They're severely dependent on importing oil, importing food to feed their massive population, and it would be very easy to stop these things from entering China because of their geography. Now, China's already pretty unstable because of their debt-burdened economy. 25% of their GDP is based off overpriced real estate. They're already having social unrest. So I think the last thing China wants is to be hit with sanctions of any kind, let alone sanctions that Russia's been hit with. But they also like getting cheap oil from Russia, so they're trying to play the middleman here. I mean, I don't trust China one bit, but this is definitely a refreshing thing to see compared with what a lot of people are predicting, that China was going to invade Taiwan or team up with Russia to start World War III. So I think this is much more about China's own self-interest rather than being an international peacekeeper. But I must say I'm happy to see this because it definitely limits how bold Russia can be. Let me know what you think.